Let's get into it. The reptile pick, the gunslinger pick, and here we go. First hit by SonicFox as usual. 13%, that's not bad for it. Oh, there we go. Yep, that is going to be checked right there by Iluusions. Spends a bar, but still, wow, and that was quick. That was really quick. Now this zoning battle, who do you think is in favor in this zoning battle between these two?
Looking at the two, it's once Reptile gets the acid bubble on the screen, I think it's definitely in his favor. But if Gunslinger gets the first hit, I think that's back in his favor. As long as he gets the startup of the stance going, we're good, baby.
Yeah, and right now it's looking very solid. A nice block right there. Doesn't quite finish the combo, but still, SonicFox, all he needs to do is pick it up, and there we go. The first round goes for him.
I'm not too sure if SonicFox dropped that or if he staggered it to try to build more meter and force Iluusions to block after the hit's done there. And SonicFox has done a great job reacting to all of these acid bubbles, but Iluusions has the bar. He's got to react to SonicFox jumping and burn the meter to stop the bubble to get the anti-air. That's something that I haven't seen from Iluusions in his zoning game so far.
And there we go, the overhead catches him, 17%. The Basilisk coming in, and this is a huge opportunity here for Iluusions. Look at the damage. Oh, wait a second, not really sure if that was supposed to whiff like that, and still catches him again.
You smell of desperation.
Round, fight.
Oh, and every time that acid bubbles come on screen, SonicFox has gone for the forward jump. Iluusions has to stop that bubble. That's what the meter's there for. And every time he gets it's Basilisk time. And this is going to be some big boy reptile damage. This is going to get over 40 here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god.
And what's the mix? Went for the tricky low. But what's scary about going for that tricky low is that the gap is present, and he didn't go for the forward four slide, which me and KP talked about on Sunday is unblockable, ladies.
Oh my god, not like this. Not like this. Look at the damage. 40%. Both these characters surprising, and that could have been a whiff punish maybe, but it didn't recover in time. The command grab comes out, and not like this. Iluusions, the verge of losing after working so hard.
The slide, this doesn't trip out, that's gonna do it! Iluusions with the clutch back there. SonicFox probably, whatever he got lucky, whatever SonicFox says. But
Pay your respects.
Iluusions gets a little bit of a momentum here. Up 1-0 on the Fox.
Defended.
We also saw this from Biohazard. It didn't go so hot.
Yeah, I mean, it looked great on the first one, but once you fall to Fox, it's really, really hard. It's probably impossible at this point to come back up.
SonicFox is going to stick it out. He's going to stick to his guns.
Yeah.
I
mean, it didn't look bad in terms of the matchup itself. It really didn't look bad. As you said, once Erron Black gets that zoning advantage, he can keep doing it. But however, the slide by Reptile is such a great tool to low profile those, most of those projectiles can come in when you normally wouldn't be able to. And the force ball actually connects to Iluusions, cashing in on some damage, activates the Basilisk, jumps out just in time. But that wasn't working properly right there for it.
Oh, and risking it with the slide there. I start with the dash, rather. And I haven't seen Iluusions try to get a Basilisk full screen going to enhance the zoning. Wow, what a back to the other way. And look how slow those caltrops fall to the ground. And this is what the zoning becomes from Reptile. That Basilisk slowing down time. He's able to react to everything you do. And the X-Ray! SonicFox just let go of block. He actually started a block there. Oh my gosh. Woo! I don't know. It looked like SonicFox was still in block there and then just let go at the last second. What a clutch X-ray from Iluusions. Getting hit by the vine. That's SonicFox loves doing it. Loves doing it for the vine, ladies and gentlemen. And finally getting caught by his first acid bubble. And Iluusions does a great job getting that Basilisk and blowing up the forward advancement from SonicFox twice now with the slide when he's activated it. Just trying to catch the end of the startup frames. It hasn't panned out for him. Checking it with the forward 4. Here's another Basilisk that you have to eat. Here come the mixes, and that forward 4 slide was definitely coming, where you get a full combo off of while in Basilisk, and you're eating the 50-50 off the forward one itself.
Man, that's damage that Iluusions just ate 29%. That's not what he wanted to do right there. He just let go of block. Oh, and that's the backdash on the gap. Beautiful stuff. SonicFox sitting on 3 sticks of Valve meter right here. Is he going to bring? Of course he is. Why not going to the final game with 2 bars of meter?
Final round. Fight.
Oh, put in the EX fast one. Normally, if you react to the bar, there's a slow one coming out, and it's just a time bomb waiting to happen. And gets hit by the acid bubble. Wake up and forward slide, the unblockable. And the string going. It's corpse hopping mid-screen. That's pretty rare in Mortal Kombat to see. And it was at a down 4 and dire. Everything is happening right now. What is going on here in Mortal Kombat, ladies and gentlemen? One more mix from Iluusions, and that's going to do it. And SonicFox on the verge of going down 2-0. One more hit, and the dash whip punish on the slide.
No, I have no idea this is a bad matchup.
Reptile wins.
I'm gonna go with it.
Pay your respects.
Do I really have to pick sector?
Yes, you do.
Throne
I'm not come out that
defended.
sector though.
I'm type weak. I really have to pick sector? Wait, that
I actually
Tribal.
like this matchup.
Reptile.
Oh my
Why
god.
did we get
bro.
confused?
Like, really?
Oh my god!
Come on.
Really want to get bodied right now.
No, you're not running this
All right.
back.
We've heard enough of these guys, I think. Let's go into this game. And I mean, Sector is coming out, a very strong character, but Iluusions, if he can do this, he will reclaim godhood, really. He can actually eliminate SonicFox. I don't think he's been able to do that before, whether online or offline. This would be a first time for Iluusions, most likely.
Very good blowing up the gap there with SonicFox.
Oh, beautiful blocks, but wait a second, still not blocking the whole thing. Wow, and catches him on his way down into the teleport right there. SonicFox catching. Iluusions still 29% damage coming out. And he just Sector builds meter quite fast as well.
And already built back a quarter of the bar off the EX. Coming off a bar just to gain a quarter of a... And wow! That jump kick coming out barely beating out Iluusions. That had to have been a frame or two. Coming out first with the active frames at the startup frames. Man. Getting lucky there because that would have been some huge damage for Iluusions. Possibly forcing SonicFox to break the forward 4 slide. Working every single time for Iluusions. As KP mentioned on Sunday, completely unblockable. Because you're always going to block the overhead. You don't want to eat the full combo. But when Basilisk is out, just like that, great block. When Basilisk is out, they love to risk the forward 4 slide. Because that's the full combo.
Alright, the back one coming out, spends the bar, but Iluusions is ready. Wow, that spit actually stopped him from teleporting. It's going to come down to just this one last hit right here for SonicFox, and that EX bracket is going to make it rough, but wait a second, the slide coming in, another one in the middle of that, but still not going to be enough. SonicFox put his first score here, going up, or actually, no, just putting his first right there, as I said, in 2-1 in favor of Iluusions still.
There is a new
Now Iluusions looking at Sector. Let's see if he changes characters or if he's going to stick it out Reptile. I've liked the Reptile pick. If that forward 4 50-50 when unblocked, may have taken that round. Going to Sorcerer. Iluusions looking to put some clutch on the screen. As this man in his runes, some of the most clutch moments I've ever seen here on Kombat Cup. I will never forget.
How about the mix?
The purple portals
Yeah.
comebacks. I'll never forget those until the day I die, or possibly tomorrow. But here we go. Game number 4. SonicFox, Iluusions. SonicFox getting the first hit and blocking all of the mixes and staggers that Iluusions is trying to throw at him.
Wow, that's not looking great right now. The air-to-air is just another trade, and finally, we've got an armor, but just like that armor hit is gone. SonicFox jumps into the corner to push him out of the portal. Acknowledged by this kid. And the breaker, not really sure if that's what Iluusions wanted to do. I mean, he spent so many resources and really didn't get anything from them.
fight.
And then the armor put it right there by Iluusions. Let's see if he can actually push him into the corner here. It's a combo. Oh, wait a second. He went for the tricky reset once again. And SonicFox not blocking, not breaking either. He's taking all the damage, 40% out of that one combo.
And what a risky jump out. Just block it down 3, jump out of the corner. Oh, and the armor wasn't back. Illusions went to eat that tackle and drops it back 2. That's with the air skull though. But SonicFox still has 2 bars, but Illusions has a match point now, ladies and gentlemen, on SonicFox.
Oh my.
Oh my god, and that teleport connected. Right there, SonicFox opting not to spend the bar in a combo. He wants to have that breaker available. And that's actually going to be rough for Illusions. Nice blocks right there. The use... wow, the use of the flamethrower right there was quite savage. And here we go. Another mirrorless combo.
Everything working for SonicFox now. Only a real master
Yeah, this is
can
not
make a
looking
comeback.
great.
Didn't think it was going to convert, and that should close out for SonicFox. Any straight hit now will chip out. And the hidden missiles coming from the sky.
Yeah, hitting him just barely, really, in the back right there. And just like that, SonicFox has tied this up 2-2 against Noble Illusions. What seemed to be
It's all good. It's all good right here.
lost game.
Last one.
You just can never count SonicFox out.
Right here.
Never.
Show me. Show me.
All right, guys, 2-2. Game number 5. Not Momo number 5. Not to be confused. But game number 5 between SonicFox and Illusions. Who do you guys like in the chat? Let's see some noble emotes.
Alright, what's gonna happen?
If you guys want to see Illusions take this, and let's see some Echo Fox logos. If you want to see Sonic take it. 2-2. Who do you guys like? We're going into it.
This is another Sector versus Sorcerer match. The first hit going through the Illusions. Wow, the overhead is opening Sonic every single time. That is unusual to see. There we go, the portal comes out. Switches that hit, but man, the advancing strings by Tribert makes it so hard for Illusions to take advantage, and that's a nice conversion right there by Illusions. We're going to see, is this round is probably hits at this point. Anything can happen, however. Here we go, the corner, the full, oh, and the hit actually stops the combo. A breaker comes out here by Illusions. Man, I'm talking about, that string is just pushing him out of the portal. Looking clutch at the end, just a little extra life left by Sonic. Illusions seems to take it.
Oh, no, not like this. SonicFox with 3 bars. He's going to set up some missiles here, and just like that, this is the comeback from SonicFox, ladies and gentlemen, in that round. Could be enough to take this set. We'll see how Illusions can hold on here. Very good down 2. If he'd gone for a normal string, would have fallen out as the armor would have come back. And now everything is working for SonicFox. That's what a big comeback does for you, ladies and gentlemen. It gives you such momentum.
Yeah, that was insane right there by Sonic. And right now, Illusions is fighting to get some momentum. He's putting the armor portal again. See if he can punish that. He almost got that down 3 conversions. Again, Sonic is doing such a great job of pushing Illusions out. Wait a second. Kick into the sky drop. One more mix-up to open Sonic up. He can actually do it, and that is not going to work.
And is he going to call in his teammate? He's alone versus Noble, but not right now as he calls in the backup. Scar making his appearance here in top 8, and SonicFox will advance into finals. The 3-2 victory over
Yeah, good shit.
Noble
That was
Illusions.
Yo, the chat room's eating our commentary up.
Every time, man. SonicFox is unstoppable. When you think he's down, when he in fact is down, just 2 games,
I hate you.
he will come
I'm
back.
God, like, what are you talking